Ashtanga Yoga is the original vinyasa system, flowing movement connected with breath. And it was founded in 1948 in a town called Mysore in India by Pattabhi Jois when he opened a research institute to study the practice of yoga. And since that time, it's become quite popular and made its way to the West and is practiced all over the world. Ashtanga is a breath and movement system grounded in three principles: posture, breath, and gazing point or drishti, how we use our eyes. So we bring these three things together to create a moving meditation system. Meditation is the ultimate goal of yoga. So this system is not the only way to practice yoga, but it is the way that I've been practicing yoga for nearly 20 years, and in that time I've seen some really positive changes in my life. So it's what motivates me to want to get out there and share it with others. Ashtanga also has ancient roots that go back some 1,500 years and were compiled in a book called the Yoga Sutras by a sage named Patanjali. And in that treatise on yoga, he outlines a system called Ashtanga, 8 limbs. And those 8 limbs, or 8 components of the practice, of the discipline, are yamas, which are ethical guidelines, like how to live your life in a harmonious way with the world. The second is the niyamas, which are practices for taking care of yourself. The third is the asana, which is a physical practice, and it helps keep us healthy and able to sit and meditate. That's like an ultimate aim of it. The fourth is pranayama, which is a breath control practice. It's working with the breath to further develop the work with the mind. The fifth is pratyahara, which is it means sensory withdrawal or control of the senses. So detaching from the external world, where our senses are usually pulling us, and focusing more inward. We're moving more and more inward as we progress through the limbs. So the 6th, 7th, and 8th limbs are the meditation practice itself. The 6th is dharana, which means concentration. So it's working to focus the mind on a point. The 7th is dhyana, which means meditation, and it's when the mind is focused on that point and is able to stay there. And then the 8th is samadhi. So when the mind is able to stay focused on that point, the mind potential expands, and we may move into this enlightened state known as samadhi, where we are actually experiencing and clearly seeing the connectedness of life. And it's fair to say that Ashtanga as a discipline is a way of reducing the stress, the anxiety, the unhappiness that we experience in our lives, and to put ourselves in a better state to uplift others and live our lives in a meaningful, purposeful way.